Got me stuck on you. It's not always pretty, but I'm lost without it. Cause you're the way, the light, and the perfect truth.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl T, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, we are doing a virtual Thanksgiving collaboration. It's me and a slew of other females, friends, family members, sisters, all of us together are doing a virtual Thanksgiving dinner. So we will be showing you what we were preparing and how we prepared. So in this video, I'll be showing you how to prepare my ham, deviled eggs, pasta salad, and we doing baked macaroni and cheese. However, your brother Kevin doing it on his channel, so y'all make sure y'all subscribe to his channel so you can see how you do his baked macaroni and cheese. But right now, I'm going to do my baked ham because I'm doing my ham. I'm cooking my ham overnight in a crock pot because I was gonna put it in the oven, but I said, you know what, I'm just gonna put it in a crock pot wrapped up in aluminum foil. But I'm gonna show you how I prepare my ham, and so that I pretty much learned my recipe from my mom and my grandmother. So as far as seasoning and stuff like that, I usually put my ham in the oven, but I don't want to do that right now. I want to put it in the crock pot, save on energy. And so that's what we want to do. So I'm gonna show you the ingredients, but before we get into this video, if you like videos such as this, as well as lifestyle, faith vlogs, and all that jazz, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, join the family. We would love to have you here. Such a wonderful, positive community. I promise you will not be disappointed. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, so now right here, I want to show you everything that I use as far as preparing my ham. First, we're going to start off with the ham. This is the only type of ham that I like to use. This is the best ham to use. The Lee smoked pork shoulder picnic. This is the best ham to cook because it does not dry out. I know they have Smithfield and all the other ones, but I'm telling you, the best one to cook with is the Lee ham. I'm telling y'all, it takes the flavor real good, all of that. So if you haven't tried the Lee ham, try the Lee ham. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Also, we are using onion powder. We are using seasoned oil or seasoned salt, garlic pepper, and this is the main ingredient you have to have with the ham is the cumin. Ground cumin sets the ham off, I'm telling you. Also, with that, we have one whole onion. So, let me get this out the wrap, and then I'm going to show you how we prepare it. Alright, so now we have our ham. The first thing we do before we season our ham and everything, I cut slits inside my ham so I could have room for the seasoning to go in and for me to put my onions in. So, I don't cut too deep, I cut deep enough so the onions can sit in there. The onions bring all the flavor. I'm telling y'all, you will love it when you put the onions in here. So that's pretty much how I do. I just slit just like that to have spots for my onions. So speaking of onions, let's go ahead and cut this onion up right here. Y'all can't see it. There you go. We're gonna cut it into slices, okay? All right. So we got our onion. All peeled and cut. We're gonna slice it when we get ready to use it. But right now we're gonna go in with our seasoning. The first thing I'm going in with the onion powder. Y'all can see that. With the onion powder first. And we're gonna kind of like squeeze this open. Ooh. Make sure the seasoning go in it as well as the outside. So we're trying to make sure, honey, that this is nicely seasoned. You have me? Okay. Alright, so next thing we're going in with our seasoning. Okay, I'm not going to put too much of these because, you know, ham's already kind of salty. Just put a little bit just for a little flavor. Okay, and then we're going to put our garlic pepper on. Garlic pepper seasoning. And then the last thing we're going to put up here is our cumin. Now the cumin is what makes the ham taste like, oh my goodness, it tastes so good. Tastes so good. And so as I put this in the when I wrap it up and put it in the crock pot and stuff, the flavor is going to go all the way through So even though it look like it's just at the top, it's gonna go all the way through the ham. I'm gonna cut the side over here too. And make sure you put some slits for the onion as well. Alright. It's gonna go all the way through. Put some over here on the side. Onion powder over here. Now this onion powder fall out kind of fast. And then some garlic pepper. Alright. Now we're about to slice up our onion. Okay. Have to be careful. These are the new knives I got from a collab, and I say these things are sharp. They are sharp, y'all. They are sharp. Okay, so some of the slits are longer than others, but this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take our onion and stick it in the slits like this here. You see it's in the slit. We're just gonna stick them in there like that. Stick as many onions as we can. It's kind of tough to put it in, but put it in there, okay? The onions make a difference, y'all. The onions make a difference, I'm telling you. Put this in the front. Okay. Alright, we're almost done stuffing with the onion. Put it on the side. I got some slits on the side over here. I'm telling you, when I say this onion, these onions make a difference. They make a difference. Okay. Got some extra onion here. Let's see, we're gonna put this in. And I'm just gonna put these right on the top, okay? So everything is covered in onion. The onion flavor is gonna taste so good on this ham. Alright. Now, let me wash my hands before I get ready to wrap it. Okay, so we're back. Now it's time for us to wrap our ham. As you can see, I have a strip of aluminum foil going this way, and I have aluminum foil going this way. And this is the way that my grandma used to wrap her ham. So I take one side and put like this, and then I take the other side and wrap it like this. And then we take one side like this, wrap it over. And then take the other side, wrap it over like this. And you put it in as, close everything in as tightly as you can. So everything can be tight inside of the aluminum foil, so nothing will come out. If you want to, you can secure it by getting a longer piece and go all the way around it if you want to. But sometimes I do that, which I might do that tonight. Yeah, let me do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get another layer of aluminum foil. I'm going to wrap it all the way around. To make sure all the juices go in. Alrighty. Now that our ham is fully wrapped, seasoned, and covered here, and we're going to put it in our crock pot. Have our crock pot over here, and we're gonna put it in. We're gonna put it in for 10 hours. Okay, put it in for 10 hours, and we'll be checking on it. It probably done. It'll be done sometime in the middle of the night, but it'll still be on warm. But I wanted to get it as tender as possible. When you cook it this way, you season it, put the onions in, and you cook it like this here, it be so tender, juicy, seasoned all the way through. I'm telling you, seasoned all the way through. So I'm gonna put this in the crock pot, and they're gonna be our segment for right now because we're doing deviled eggs in the morning, and we're baking homemade bacon bits, and we're doing pasta salad, a small thing of pasta salad because that was by request, and some deviled eggs. So yeah, so that concludes this portion of today's video, but I'll be back in the morning.
anxious for nothing, but I don't wanna wait till there's nothing left. I don't wanna stay.